Hi, welcome to Math and Computer Tutorial channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Okay, for today's video, we'll discuss filtering data from basic to advanced technique using these conditions. So we have now your Excel data. So let us now apply filtering data. Okay, to filter data, first you have to filter data, click your cursor within your cell range or on your data, then click from your menu bar, click now data menu, and then you have here filter, click filter. So if you want to use the shortcut key, so we have here Control Shift L. Okay, so without using the mouse, so we can use this. Let us try Control Shift L. So as you can see, we already have drop down arrow for every column headings. It means that you are now ready to filter records. Okay, to remove this drop down arrow the same way, so you can also press Control Shift L. Okay, the filtering records now or commands now remove. Okay, so let us use menu, other method. So click data menu, then click filter. Okay, so using mouse now. Okay, so the same way. So the drop down arrow is now available for every column headings. Means that you are now ready to filter record. Okay, so let us filter record. For example, we want to extract records of all students taking up information technology course. So you have to click on this column, course column, click arrow down, and then you have to uncheck the select all here. So click by clicking this to uncheck, and then click only the data that you want to extract. Okay, so let us display all data with information technology course. Okay, just click information technology, then click now OK. So you have now the extracted record. So these are all students taking up information technology. So you can copy the filtered record. Okay, just click copy here and then copy, click your location and then click now paste. So this is now the filtered record. Okay. So as you can see on the course column, an icon graphic was added on this part. It means that this column is filtered already. Okay. So this icon. So as you can see, if you will position your mouse pointer on this icon, so your filter condition will appear here. So you can see course equals to information technology. So you can clear this filter condition so that it will resume all your data by clicking arrow down, then clear filter from course. Okay, so your original data is now displayed. Okay, so what if, for example, I want to display all students taking up any course except information technology. Okay, so again, using course column, click arrow down here, and then click now text filters. You can use text filters, and then from this operators, you can use does not contain information technology. You just now click OK. Okay, so this is your now new extracted records. All students taking up any course except information technology. So we have here 2 courses. Okay, so let us now clear the condition to resume your original data. Okay, so another way is clicking the drop down arrow. Okay, so uncheck the select all and then click all the courses that you want to display, since the condition is all courses except information technology. So do not check the information technology course here. Just click now OK. So you have the same result. Okay, so these are list of students taking up any course except information technology. Okay, so let us clear again our condition. Let us extract individual record of student. So click now on name column, click arrow down. Okay, then uncheck all records by clicking this. So you have to uncheck. Then check the record that you want to display. For example, Cruz Maria. Click now, OK. Okay, so you have now extracted record for individual student, which is Cruz Maria. Okay, so so you can copy this and then copy paste on the other part of your worksheet. Okay, so let us clear again the filter to have another condition. So what if I want to display all students with last name begins with letter C? Okay, so this time, let us use the text filters here. Okay, so on the name column, text filters, then begins with letter C. Okay, click OK. So you have now 3 records. All students with last name starts with letter C. Okay, so let us clear again. So for numeric filter, say you want to, for example, extract all records with exam grades greater than or equal to 80. Okay, so let's proceed with exam column. Click arrow down. Okay, so number of filters. So let us use these conditional operators. So it should be greater than or equal to, say, 80. Click now, OK. Okay, so we have greater than or equal to 80 exam result. Okay, so same way, you can copy this, the result, and then paste it to other part of your worksheet. You can also paste it to or copy it to new worksheet. Okay, so let us now clear again the condition. So this time, what if I want to display records with range? Say the exam is between 80 to 90 only. Okay, so this time we will use between operator. So same column, you have exam, click exam, number filters. So for range data, we will use between operator. So click between. It should be greater than or equal to 80 and is less than or equal to 90. It means that we are extracting records with exam between 80 to 90 only. Okay, let's click OK. So you have this data between 80 to 90 only. Okay, so you can see for the condition here. Okay, exam. So position your mouse pointer on this icon, filter icon. Then the condition will appear greater than or equal to 80 and less than or equal to 90. Okay? So let us now clear again. Let's say I want to display the top 10 based on exam grade. Okay, so exam column, click arrow down, number filters, then you have here top 10. Okay, top 10 items, show top 10, then click now OK. So you have now 10 records here, the upper top 10 based on the exam grade. Okay, top 10 items, it's a condition. Okay, clear item. Okay, we also have the above average. Say I want to display above average for the project rate. Okay, let us first check the average of these columns so that we can test if the extracted record will be. Okay, so the average for this column, average grade is 85.01. Okay, so let us filter records. I want to display the above average grade for this column. So we have above average. So we only have 2, 4, 6 records. Okay, so it only extracted records greater than this grade, which is 85.01. Okay, so let us clear the condition. Okay, so we can also have more than one condition for filtering records. Say, for example, let us extract all students taking up business analytics with exam is greater than or equal to 80. So you have two conditions. Okay? Okay, we can also set two conditions in filtering records. So for example, we want to extract records, all students taking up business analytics with exam grade greater than or equal to 90. Okay? So first condition, first click arrow down here. Since we are extracting data, all business analytics students, so click only business analytics here. So you can see we have 4, 5 records for first condition, and then you have to set your second condition, which is the grade should be greater than or equal to 90. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 3 records. So let us check. The grade should be greater than or equal to 90. Click OK. So you have now 3 records. So if you have 2 conditions, an AND operator is applied. Means that the 2 conditions must be satisfied. Okay? Your course should be business analytics. At the same time, your exam should be greater than or equal to 90. Okay? So let us clear the filtered record. Say we want to extract records, all students taking up either business analytics or game animation. Okay, so click arrow down here. So you have 2 conditions. You can use business analytics or game animation here, or you can use text filters, custom filter. You can use custom filter here. Click custom filter. Okay, course is equals to business analytics. Then you have options here and or. So click this time, click or. Then same course is equal to game animation. The or operator means either of the two. Okay, the students so it will displays data with students taking up business analytics or game animation. Just now click OK. So you have here 2 courses displayed. So you have game animation and business analytics records. Okay, so that is or operator. Let us now clear the filtered records. Okay, so this time let us now use the filter using color. Okay, so click now. I have data here. So as you can see, for activity column, I have font color red. So I have font color red here, all grades with, okay, for or operator, field color, field grade, which is 70. And then for the grade columns, so you can see I have the cell color. Okay, so it means that you can see you have different colors. So you can use colors in categorizing or grouping data. So you can see I have legend here that the color green, all grades with color green means it is belongs to above average. So these are above average. And then for the orange color, so I group this as average. Okay, average grade. And all grades with blue color belongs to below average. So these are below average. Okay, so let us filter records using color. Okay, so you have filter. So let us filter all data with font color red. So filter by color, then click now red. Okay, so we have it extracted all data with font color red for this column. Okay, so the condition is equals to red font color. So you can now, same way, you can copy paste here. Okay. Clear colors. So how about this? If I want to extract all the above average grade, which is the green color, so click green grade here, filter by color, filter by cell color, which is green. Okay, so these are now grades with above average. Okay, and you can put title here, exam grade sample with exam with above average grade. Okay, so let us clear this filter. Okay, same method. We want to filter records by orange color, which is the average. So these are now the above average. Okay. So aside from color, we can also filter records using cell icon or conditional formatting. Okay. For example, let us put cell icon on this column, exam color, exam column. So you have, so highlight this column, then you have here conditional formatting, click conditional formatting, click icon sets. So let us add icon set for this grade. Let's say, let us use star rating, 3 stars rating. Okay. So I have now cell icon using conditional formatting. Okay, so we can now filter records through this icon. So as you can see, you have the full shaded star if the grade is line of 9. Then we have half shaded star if the grade is line of 8. Okay, so let us now extract through cell icon. So filter by color, filter by cell icon. So you have 3 options here. So click now the full shaded star. Okay, so we have here all data with full shaded star, which is line of 9. So again, you can copy and then paste this. Okay, so let us clear. So this time, let us filter using half shaded star. So you have line of 8 to extract records with multiple conditions. So this is the time now that you will use the data menu and advanced filter. Okay, so first you have to type conditions. So you have here the criteria. You have to type your column name. This course should be the same with your original data. Your course. Then I have quiz and activity. It means that I have 3 conditions. Okay, we are extracting records using these 3 conditions. Okay, so you have to type first row should be the column name. Your second row is your condition. Okay, so let us now use this data advanced filter. So you have two options here, filter the list in place or copy to another location. Let us use copy to another location. List range, your list range should be your original data. So you can see here from A6 to H21. Okay, and then your criteria range. Okay, so you have to select your criteria range. This is your criteria range now. So you have three conditions from column J to L. So you have to select the column name and the conditions. Okay, for copy to, so you have to select your location wherein you want to display your extracted record. Say at row 60. Okay, click now, then click OK. Okay, so let us check the data at row 60. So you have two records extracted. Okay, course is information technology, which should be greater than or equal to 85, and the activity should be greater than or equal to 80. Okay, so that is using advanced filter with multiple conditions. Okay, for OR operator, say you want to extract records, students taking up either information technology or business analytics. So let us add condition under the course column. So your course should be information technology or business analytics. So copy paste here, business analytics. And the quiz is the same condition, should be greater than or equal to 75. So copy paste. For activity grade, it's the same condition, it should be greater than or equal to 80. Okay, so this is now our new criteria range. So you can see I have two conditions for each column. Since we have two rows for each column, this represents OR operator. Okay, so this is OR operator. If you have one row condition, this is your AND operator. Okay, so AND. This is an AND operator. It means that these three conditions must be satisfied. If you have two rows, either of the two conditions. Okay, that is OR operator. Okay, let us check. So data menu, click advanced filter. Okay, copy to another location. Of course, our base range is your original data from A6 to H21. Then your criteria range, our criteria range are now 3 rows. Okay, you have to select the two conditions with the added rows, and then copy to. So you have to type your new location for the extracted record. Say as put on row 80. Click arrow down here and then click OK. So let us check the result at row 80. So we have here. So students taking up information technology and or business analytics with quiz greater than or equal to 75 and activity grade should be greater than or equal to 80. Okay? So that's all about filtering records. Thank you and see you to my next video.